the guru of Squad Double Zero, the assassin like no other. Yes, I'm the best at what I do. Is here to bring you my number three, Trey Ballin, suspect of my Expose series. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've had good feedback so far with these Exposed videos, and I will continue to do this Exposed series because there are many more characters which need to be exposed for various reasons, and some who I will not be exposing. It may be a shock to some, but there's a criteria for which I'm doing this. Okay. Now, with that being said, I have said that fan favorites are coming up, and people have been wanting, like, yo, bro, what's up with the last two? Like, seriously, they're obvious. Look, you gotta start off easy. You don't want to get all the haterade, people juiced on the haterade early. You got to ease people in, and plus these memorable will get them out the way, and now bring some of that firepower out. Right. All right. Now, not everybody on the list will be a fan favorite. Hopefully, can't make any promises, but there's reasons why each and every one of them is on the list, as well as the person you see right now. Okay, and who is it? None other than Namikaze Minato, the fourth Hokage from Naruto. Naruto's own father, his dad. Yeah, everybody loves Minato. People been loving Minato since before this war. People, it's like dudes be having fangasms over this cat, and I'm just like, okay, his design's pretty cool. He's got the long hair, which Naruto should adopt, but Kishimoto don't want to do that. I don't know why. I really don't. He at least looks more shinobi-esque than, more ninja-esque than his son, but, we're not gonna go there. But why would old Minato be on the list? Well, he's not old, he's young. But we should get to that. Why is Minato on the list? Let me begin by saying, I started questioning Minato. What he's been doing in this so-called Fourth Great Shinobi War should not surprise anybody if you really think back to the way he's been presented. Now, he's been presented as this legendary character, the Yellow Flash, right? But when we really look at the situation, he was a genius too. We need to question these things. Now, it is true. I'm not going to say this man does not put in any work, okay? We know that this dude is one of the best, you could say most skilled shinobi in the history of Naruto. Undoubtedly. He's got the upgraded Flying Thunder God technique, right? He was a wind master. Did Naruto surpass him? He did a lot of things. He even somehow got Sage Mode, which I'll get to that in a little while as well. He's got a lot of good things for him. He saved the village. You feel me? He gave Naruto his ability, which I'll get to momentarily. But was he good? Not really. When you look at it, none of the Hokages, first and foremost, were good leaders. But when it comes to Minato, everybody else at least lived a little while. This dude died young, and you could say, the Kyuubi attacked the village, you had Tobi attack the village. First and foremost, Hashirama had Uchiha Madara attack the village along with the Kyuubi, and he survived, at least for a little while. He survived. Where's the excuses now? You say, look, Minato, some may argue, could have beat Hashirama. So where's the excuse? We're talking about a young Tobi, a young Uchiha Obito, for those who don't recognize. Really? You lost? Now, to the point of where I really started questioning Minato. Point number one, okay? Why seal the Kyuubi in your own son? People they want to say, he wanted Naruto to have power and a leg up. Really? Being the Jinchuriki. Okay, let's think about this. Why not seal this demon fox, mind you, the seemingly most powerful of the Bijou, within an old person who's going to die anyway? If we want to get rid of it. Why not seal it within yourself and kill yourself? Since you died anyway, couldn't done that? Really? But only that, if you're going to somehow, Minato, seal this, half of a nearly infinite amount of chakra source that is uncontrollable, you're sealing an uncontrollable demon in your son, at least give him the whole thing? Why you give him half the thing? Where they do that? What logical sense does that seem to make? Can somebody help me out? Not only that, not only did he mess up with that whole sealing thing, he also, because he used the Reaper Death Seal, he couldn't seal it anywhere else. Couldn't do that. No. Even though he was supposedly a sealing master. Oh, okay. Couldn't teleport it away. Him and the creature away. Couldn't do that either. Really? Why didn't he at least beat Obito? He beat Toby. You tell me Toby had this much skill, but you were supposed to be the genius, right? Even though Toby, ain't no joke, he's an expert fighter. And he's got Kamui. You are the Yellow Flash. You are the so-called fastest shinobi ever, right? Minato, please. Hey, come on, people. Come on. Can you help a brother out understanding how the fastest dude can't lay them hands and beat a dude who's what, like 15, 16, 17 at the time? But he's a genius, right? Okay, we move on. So, Rinne Tensei, he comes back, Edo Tensei. No, not Rinne Tensei, but Edo Tensei, right? This dude comes back. And where's the strategy, Minato? You understand some things. Where's the great strategies you can come up with, Mr. Genius, to defeat things? I don't really see him. I see other dudes coming up with strategies. I see Hashirama, Saratobi putting with Tobirama. But Minato, where's the strategies? Where are they? Where are the major blows? You came up with one thing. I'll give you credit. Anything else? I don't see any genius stuff from you. Not only that, Minato, Mr. Namikaze, this is the same dude. The same dude who, although not great control of Sage Mode, somehow his son surpassed him, but we're not going to get into that with Kishimoto. But regardless, he has Sage Mode. He doesn't use it against Ten-Tails Jinchuriki, Uchiha Obito. He didn't do that. He doesn't use it against Edo Tensei Madara, Uchiha Madara. He doesn't do that either. He does not use it against when Madara is back to life. Blind Madara, no eyes Madara. No, he waits till it's way too late to Ten-Tails Jinchuriki Uchiha Madara. Really? Minato. What will you hold up? Okay, you can't really use Sage Mode. But you would think you would understand what time it was if this dude got these eyes, specifically Madara. If he got these eyes, if he got this power, he consumed the Jubi, and you were right there too. You were the only Hokage that was in commission at the time, if I'm not mistaken. Unless Tobirama hadn't been put out of commission with the chakra rods. This is the same dude that allowed both Sasuke and Naruto to take them hits from a blind Madara. You telling me you weren't able to take him out then, whether it be sealing, whether it be some kind of techniques? And I'm not gonna say it's easy, but you couldn't take him one-on-one? Where you at, Minato? Where you at? Not only that, it's not over, it gets much worse. Not only that, Mr. Namikaze himself, okay, he decides he wants to somehow all of a sudden transfer the chakra way late into Naruto, because it's been the extraction and everything. Wait, first of all, the wait till Sakura tries to heal him, even though the rules of a Jinchuriki needs to be Bijou chakra. This is the facts of the situation. We're gonna wait till the dude's near dead. But anyway, so we're going to try to give the QB chakra, and we're gonna screw up and allow Uchiha Obito, who should have been dead multiple times, but who should have been dead at the point, who should have, Black Zetsu should have, not allowed to be able to move. Somehow this dude gets a hold of it. Minato, what is that, dog? What you doing? What you waiting on? And before that, this is irrefutable, unforgivable. How do you come across? How does anybody damage control this? The very fact is that this dude, the genius, the fourth Hokage now, allowed his personal feelings for his student to cloud his judgment. Kakashi was about to kill this cat, and Minato stops him. This is war. I don't care if he's your former disciple. This man is committing a whole list of things, including treason and whatnot. I thought this was a protecting of the village. I thought this was a protecting your son. I thought this was a protecting of all the shinobis you are responsible for. This dude's out of commission. The major threat is out of commission. Without him, Madara's not getting the Rinnegan. Without him, there's a huge chance you can win. But no, not for Mr. Minato. No. Leave him be. We're not even going to count for him atoning for his sins, more or less. We're not going to account for the fact that he has to be punished. No. We're not even going to see him. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to allow Obito just to roam free. I thought this was a war, and in war people die, and apparently you fought in war. People say you allowed child soldiers. Now, I let him slide on that because that was the way of the Shinobi world, the ninja world for the longest. Okay, even before Madara, Senju Hashirama, right? Hashirama and Madara when they were growing up, and that's part of the reason why Madara is what he is. You feel what I'm saying? But really, you can allow child soldiers, but you can't off Obito. That's a bad sign, man. And last but certainly not least, okay? Last but certainly not least, like I say, he's put in work in his war. Ain't nobody's doubting that. But last but certainly not least, one last point. This cat ends up armless. May I repeat? This cat ends up armless. No more Fine Thunder God. This cat he's the only Hokage that's taken significant damage during this war. At least permanently, it seems like. All the other ones are A-okay. Including Sarutobi. Well, of course Sarutobi. Including old man Sarutobi. I ain't gonna talk about prime Sarutobi. So when I look at the array of evidence against this, I must at least bring up an indictment against this character. This fan favorite, for what reasons I have no clue, never have understood. He doesn't seem anything special to me. He's a good character at best. Namikaze Minato, suspect number 3. You've been exposed. Unexpected one. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on Mr. Namikaze. Okay. And yes, another exposed videos coming out tonight, just after this one, because I forego, the video last night. So I'm just gonna call him out. The copycat Shinobi. Suspect number 4.